Hello friends, welcome back to another unboxing, another Kawaii unboxing, the second in the series. My timings for recording these are all over the place due to about 1 million things that have been going on in real life. Not least the supersonic, robotic, gigantic cross stitch that I was working on, which put paid to doing any YouTubing for a good few weeks while I tried to make sure that was finished in time for EGX. It was a big success. Very pleased with that. So I am back with September's boxes? Yes, September's. Let's go with that. It's October now. You're going to see August's video in October as well. As I say, things are all out of sync. So I'm experimenting today with recording in my living room on our dining room table because there is a bigger source of natural light right in front of me. So I'm hoping that it will look a bit less artificially lit and you might be able to see the truer colours of things a bit more accurately. It may work, it may not, I don't know. The only downside to this is that A, the dog is in the same room as me, so B, there is no external sound to muffle any street noises, which if he hears a car door go or something like that, he will probably start barking. So we live and learn. We'll try it this way. If he's such a pain in the butt, I'm going to have to record these in future when he's been taken out. Not taken out in a bad way, taken out for a walk, obviously. So, without any further ado, let's dig into September. It's been so long. These have been sat in my house. I've also got the October ones sat in my house too, waiting to be done. They've been sat here well over a month, probably closer to 2. And I've been dying to open them, but I wanted to record it, so it's like I couldn't do it. I won't get the first view, genuine reaction if I'd done it and then sort of just recorded me showing you the things. It's been so long that I can't remember what the themes were for these. I've said before how they seem to give away on email and social media what's going to come in the box, and I'm like, well, is that not the point of the box, is that it comes and it's a surprise? Why are you telling people what's in the box? I might never understand that. However, like I say, it's been so long that I've actually forgotten. So let's dive in. It is the September box. I can see her face, it's so cute! I've forgotten just how cute this stuff is. The September box. Oh, she looks stressed, doesn't she? She's got 1 million things to carry. Again, I'm reading this and it's telling me what I'm gonna open. Just open the box, Toya. Just stop looking at the thing. Look at this little face! Oh my god, he's so cute! This is Rilakuma, I think, isn't it? I'm not as up on my Japanese character names as I really should be. I know Gudetama, the egg having the life existential life crisis, or whatever the word would be. Just take this plastic off, because plastic, put it in the handy bin that I've got next to me, because I am prepared. Ooh, some silica gel. I bloomin' love some silica gel. Oh, he's very sweet. With his TC yellow sunglasses on as well. Here's a pass case. Sadly, I don't really travel anywhere that uses a pass, but I would like to now. There's a little purse, more silica gel. Something inside there. What's inside there? Something in it. Does it make a noise? There's like a round thing in here, but I don't know what it is. Did he make a noise? He's not got any indication on it. Maybe the leaflet will tell us, I don't know. Maybe it's a magnet of some kind too, but it's not closed by a magnet. I don't know. So I love the fact that because this is all in Japanese, I have there could be a description on here telling me what this is. I'm never gonna know. But it does feel like it, unless it's just the bottom of this little clip. It's just a massive fixing for the clipping it onto you so you can see. Has she got hers? I thought she might have hers clipped onto her, but she doesn't. This, I think, we might see in this box here. So yeah, I'm very chuffed with that. That's cute. I would use that. I think my gradings for success on these boxes is going to be, will I use this object in my daily life? If the answer is yes for more than half the box, then it's a successful box. We have a lovely pen. If I'd been prepared, I would have had paper ready so I could test it for you. But I don't. Sorry about that, and I cannot see any paper anywhere near me to try and find it, so I don't know what colour it writes in. I could try writing it on my hand. It's got one of those little gluey things on the end. Oh, it's pink! Pink ink. Does it smell? Oh, hang on. I'll just draw it on my hand like a total professional. I think it smells of strawberries. It has got strawberries on the outside. Again, if I could read Japanese, I'd be able to tell you, but I think that's a strawberry ink pen, which is lovely because strawberry is my flavour of choice, although not, strangely, my jam, because I don't actually like jam. Fun facts about TC. What is this? Roll pouch. At least it said it in English, so we know. This looks good. Let's just read the instructions as such as they are. So you unroll your pouch, and you put all your pens and stuff in it. And then you roll it back up again. It's a pencil case. Sumikogarashi. I'm not sure which of these characters that is. One day, let's just say one day, I'll get to Japan. It's unlikely to ever happen. Japan is, as you may have guessed from the fact that I'm doing these, kind of very high on my wish list of places to go. However, for the sake of my bank balance and customs, it's probably a good thing that I might never get there because I would be poor and fruity by the time I got home. Let's take a look. Mind. Piece of card into the bin. So glad I thought to put that bin there, it's really handy. So yeah, you just stick your pens in here, roll them up and off you go. That's really nice. I really like the colours as well, because often this stuff is, as you can see, it's very pastel, it's very pink. Obviously little bear here, it's quite brown. But things are often very pastel themed when it's like kawaii stuff. But this is very nautical almost. It's kind of classic colours, isn't it? Ohaya no sumi de tabi kibun. I don't know what that means. I'll get that translated after. Look at these little hats. They're all wearing hats. Oh my god, they're wearing hats. I just realised. Hat hype. Little Statue of Liberty hat. That's really cute. Bug with a camera. Got a little white rucksack. That one's a little plane. Oh, they're like a tour group. Oh, this is getting... The more I look at it, the cuter it gets. So he's leading the tour group with a little flag in a sort of follow me kind of style. I really like that. That's really neat. If you may remember from the August video, which I probably will post about 2 minutes before this one because they're all going to go on together, I think. The Yume Twins box won out on that one in terms of, basically, it was Totoro stuff. And while the Cat Island stuff from the Doki Doki box was cute, I preferred the Totoro stuff. Could be a close fought contest this time though. It could be a close fought contest. This looks pretty awesome. It's a water bottle! This might be the excuse that I have to actually make an effort to drink more water. I don't drink enough water. By any stretch of the imagination. I know the bottle always says stay hydrated and all that, but in real life when I'm at work I tend to forget to do it. I drink a lot of tea, which is sort of hydrating, but not as hydrating as plain water, is it? So, Sumikogarashi Pen ice cream. It's like they're on an ice cream planet. Different little planets. This is a bit scuffed, which is confusing. Some of the text is kind of rubbed away a little bit. I don't know if that's just a production fault or if this has been owned by somebody else. I mean, the thing is still wrapped, so probably not, but got a good seal on it. It was important. You don't want your water to leak because that would be a bit rubbish. Just see if there's marks of on the inside or the outside. I can't quite tell. Doesn't seem to be coming off, but you know, it's still a quality bottle. It's not too big, I think is a good thing for me, because if I'm faced with a giant water bottle and I get intimidated and there's no way I'm ever going to drink it all. So that's a good thing that this is like a sort of more moderate size. So yeah, I will make the very most effort to take that to work and actually drink water from it and try and consume one a day. Last but not least, what do we have here? But oh my god, a letter set with stickers and paper and envelopes. I adore letter sets. I used to, you know, in the days when you used to have pen pals, before the internet, where you had to actually write to people on paper, I was all about finding cute letter sets, stickers, things to like jazz up post. I love it. So we have the ever famous Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. And friends whose names I cannot remember, because much as I'm a fan, I'm obviously not a big enough fan. One of these characters was one of the little figurines we got from the Gacha Gacha box last time, if you remember. So what do we have here? This is just these. Oh, these are individual sheets of paper. So with a piece of card in the middle to keep it flat. So side to write on. Just a nice side. Enjoying fun days together. You can see what I mean about it's very pastel. This is what I was kind of expecting from most of the contents of these boxes, which is why this one is such a nice sort of surprise. So they've got a gacha machine there, which is nice. Sammy dog, what are you doing? So that's cute. So we've got that paper. And then little envelopes, which are, I'm assuming this is Japanese style envelope with the opening at the top. Boxes for some numbers of some kind? I don't know. Apartment numbers? I don't know. They are nice. I don't know what I will use these for, because you see the thing is, now that I have them, I should use them to like send letters to friends and things, but equally I know for a fact that I don't want to give them away. So that's quite difficult. You could argue that I should just keep one piece of paper and one envelope and use the others, otherwise what's the point in having them if they're just going to sit in my house? And that is a very good point. I will make the effort to use them, but then I don't want anyone to feel left out if they don't get one. It's very tough. I think I've failed to get this back into its plastic sheeting properly. Yep, one of the pieces of paper did not go in. Join me now for live tidying. As tidy as I go. This is no doubt sounding wonderful on the microphone. Come on, you sticky piece of stick. Stop. I need to put things back so they're pristine. There we go. So there we go. There's our Doki Doki box. Let's put the box out of the way. So we have our paper. Sorry, the light is shining on the plastic a little bit there. We have our bottle, which is going to roll around now. We have our super cute roll pouch thingy. You could use this for makeup brushes and stuff as well. I mean, I use one makeup brush pretty much, so I don't really need a whole roll for it, but I really like that. I'll find a use for that. I don't know what it'll be. Our pen, and not forgetting our cute little bear pouch with his squishy face. So squishy. For putting your pass in. That'd be your bus pass, your train pass, your underground pass, I guess, your Oyster card if you still use one of those. He may well just end up sitting on a shelf, I'm not going to lie, with my other plushie collections. But what a welcome collection he will be. So now we can have a quick flick through here, now that we've seen without ruining the surprise. Back in business. As summer comes to an end, it's a time to return to our daily routine, and that's why this month is all about being back in business. The items in this month's crate are sure to make your transition back to work, school, or whatever comes your way as smooth and kawaii as possible. So we could have won this wallet. I do not need another wallet, so I'm never going to enter that competition. Roll pen case. Keeps all your pens and pencils handy. Leave it unrolled while you work or study so you can have all your tools at hand. Good for arts and crafts stuff as well, yeah. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everybody. With this adorable Sumiko Garashi bottle. Clip it using the carabiner or pack it in your bag. Letter set. Oh, that letter set is different to mine. That's got a different design on the front. So perhaps these are random and we sort of lucked out a little bit. I don't know. Oh well. Sweets pen. Okay. So Sweet Pen features designs of popular Japanese treats that you might take with you to school or work. Receive a pen with the design of Nachan, a popular juice brand, Apollo strawberry chocolate, classic cone-shaped chocolates. I think that must be what we've got. Or Koala March, cute chocolate-filled cookies printed with unique drawings of their iconic koalas. So yeah, we lucked out on getting the strawberry one there because strawberry is my favourite. And lastly, or not leastly, our pass case. Oh, it's a retractable string! See, if we'd have read the thing first, we'd have known this from the start. There you go, that's why there's a circle thing inside him, because it's to pull the string out so you can have him clipped to your belt and just like beep your pass on the thing. That's clever. You've upgraded yourself in my estimation, Rilakuma. It's a Kawaii case for holding onto a school ID or any other card you might need right away. So there we go. It's on the back, just some pictures of people doing things. Well done, people. Well done, everybody. So that is pretty awesome. I'm liking that. Liking that a lot. But what will be in the Yume Twins box? I'm dying to find out. Again, I can't remember what the preview said it was going to be, so without any further ado, let's move on to that. So here we have the Yume Twins box, which is so large, although it's the same size as last time, that my camera cannot get it all in the shot. I have got the camera resting, the tripod resting on some tins to try and lift it higher, but it's apparently still not high enough. So, I don't know what this theme is going to be. I was very impressed with the contents last time. Let's see if it goes as well this time. I'm just going to have to slant it so I can get it past the tripod. Here we go. Ooh, Weekend Getaway. This looks all nice, doesn't it? I love that these come as like a little book. Oh, I can see good things in there already. I'm excited. I'm excited. Right, let's not look at the book. Let's not look at the book yet. This looks like a plushie. But what will it be? It looks green. From here, I can't tell if that's the inside of the box reflecting on it. Is it chicken? Is it what? What is it? Is it a bag? Oh my lord. I think it's a little duck. It's a duck bag. Is it? Let's free him from his plasticky prison. Excuse the noise. Oh my god, look at this! Look how squishy it is! Look at his little hands! And his little feet. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. It is a sort of little pouch. I don't know how much you'd fit in here, but I mean, you could wear that like a hat if you had a small head. It's just a little fuzzy pouch bag thing with a cute little belly. What is this? This is Sumiko Garashi too. It's one of the same characters from the previous box that we had on the water bottle, so it must be this guy. I think he's eating a leek though. Let's see, a duck, a dino, cat, bear and a rabbit. I don't know, we can't see the ears on this one, so who knows what that actually is. But oh, so how long is this strap? Let's find out with the scissors that I came prepared with. Is it an over the shoulder kind of? I think it must be. How long does it go? Ooh, make it at its longest. And I can work out how. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, obviously you can't see it now because it's on me, but if I put my head and my shoulder through it, it's like a crossbody bag. And it just looks like he's like sat on my hip looking up at me. It's so cute. How much you can fit in it, as I say, probably fairly minimal. He's got little plastic bits on his eyes, I have to cut those off. Probably fairly minimal in terms of content, but if you were, I don't know, doing some sort of cosplay maybe, and you wanted a little ducky, I could have done with this for EGX. This would have gone down really well. You could fit a phone in it, I'm sure. I mean, let's try. Let's try. My phone is here. This is the Samsung S8 for if you wish to compare. Yeah, you can fit your phone in it. Perhaps, I don't know, some tissues next to that. But certainly not a purse, probably not much else. But there we go. It's more about the adorable. I probably would have this alongside having an actual bag if I took it out somewhere. Oh, I'm super chuffed with that. That is so cute. So very cute. Not sure where I'm going to store it because it's quite large, but I'll find a way. One thing you certainly couldn't fit in it is this purse. because yeah, it's as long as he is. This is Little Twin Stars, which, as I'm slowly learning, is not a relation of Hello Kitty, but from the same universe as Hello Kitty, the same Sanrio universe. So, Little Twin Stars. I probably should try and find out more about them. They've got an adorable unicorn as a pet, which is lovely. Loving that. It's very My Little Pony. I was a huge My Little Pony fan as a child. I still kind of like them now, but I kind of still hark back to the original 80s ones, not the more modern ones. Just for nostalgia, obviously. So what does this do? So it's like a double pouch. So I guess you can clip it that way as well if you wanted to have it that way. So it's reversible, which is really cool. That's clever. They're my scissors making noise. So, more silica gel. You know how much silica gel I will have by the end of this entire endeavour. So you could use this, I guess, as a pencil case. You could use it as a wallet, I suppose. Rubbish. But yeah, that's really clever that you can reverse it with the poppers like that. So you can have it that way around if you prefer the pink. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge pink fan. I've probably mentioned before. I do like the rainbow effect of it all, but I think with the whole pink background I prefer that way around, so that it's more rainbows on white. Very nice though. What magical dreams are you having tonight? It won't be long before the sun rises on a new day. Ah, how lovely. How lovely. Cute. Successful. Let me just zip it up again. Zip it up. Popper it back together. Pop it there. What do we have here? A luggage tag. A luggage tag with a doggo. I would like to know what he's saying. If anyone knows what he's saying, please tell me. Is it I love doggos? I love Japan. I love Tokyo. I don't know. I love travelling. I don't think we're gonna know without somebody telling me. Need somebody who can read. Is it kanji or hiragana? I don't know. I don't know enough about written Japanese to know what the difference is between the two, like how you would recognise one from the other. So this is very rubbery. Oops, I've just popped the plastic out. So proper 3D kind of embossed, raised up doggo face. He looks a bit angry, but we'll forgive him. I'm sure he's he's had a busy day travelling and stuff. I quite like this. I'm always a bit reticent about actually putting my contact details on something that the public can see in terms of it being a bag. Like anybody could pick up that bag and would then know where you live, kind of thing. So when we've travelled, I haven't been anywhere for quite a while now. I can't think what details we put on. Probably just like postcode and phone number or something. I think I've done that the wrong way around. I don't know. But either way, it's very nice. It's quite weighty. It's solid. It's good quality. I don't think it would get damaged too easily. It would probably get grubby quite easily. It's that kind of silicone type stuff. So I probably wouldn't put it on a suitcase that was going on a plane because it'd get dirty, and I like to keep things clean. That's just me. So that's cool. Like that. What is this? What is this? It's just two tiny empty bottles with Hello Kitty heads on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just two tiny bottles for your travel needs. It was Summer Getaway as the theme. Not Summer Getaway. Weekend Getaway. Sorry, it was the theme, isn't it? I guess you could fit these in your plushy duck pouch. They are quite dinky. Let's just put the plastic in the plastic receptacle. Let's just have a look. I'm terrible at opening jars and stuff. So. Oh, cool. There are actually all little dispensers. So it's like shampoo and conditioner kind of thing, isn't it? But I love how they've got all the printing on the bottle. They haven't just like slapped a head on the top and said, yeah, that'll do. They've actually got Hello Kitty and like little gold flowers and pastel flowers and stuff. Little faces on there. That's really sweet. I like that. If my bathroom had a pink theme, which it does not, I would consider just filling them with something that's nicely coloured and just kind of standing them in the bathroom. It isn't, so I won't, but I would quite like to do that. Some sort of rainbow. You know how all the kids on YouTube might making the slime, all that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff in here, like a nice colour gradient somehow in there. I don't know how to do that. Maybe one day I'll look at making slime on the internet, or at least on a craft stream. Maybe I don't know how you do it. There's so many things I don't know. What is this one? Oh, it looks like a pin. It's gonna be one of these pins. And when I say pin, I mean kind of charm, not pin, because it's got a charm thing on the side. Ooh, so there's 7 to choose from. So we've got see which ones we might get before we see which one we do. Apologies if it can't quite focus on it. We've got this one would be good because this is very TC Loves Games colours, isn't it? Duck with a camera, bear with a paintbrush, Rilakuma on an aeroplane, Rilakuma holding a beret, Rilakuma with some baguettes, another bear with a lollipop, or another bear just sort of dressed in a Parisian t-shirt. So yeah, it's Paris themed, isn't it? Hence the Eiffel Tower in the background. Duh. So do I have to actually break this to get into it? Oh, I do. I've got to rip the card. Oh, I don't like ripping the card. Why could you not have just had a pop top or something? Don't want to rip the... Don't want to damage it. Do it really gently. Really gently. There we go. Wow, look at all that glue. Some dried glue on there. So which one do you think it's going to be? It's Baguette Bear. Oh, that's quite cute. I do like a baguette, so... Oh, that's really nice. Little charm. Let's free him from his plasticky prison. With the scissors. Get rid of that. There we go. Just a little phone charm, really, isn't it? Or a bag charm. It's quite nice. It's nice enamel. It's very shiny. It's a proper enamel thing. It's not just like plastic. I would like to find out where you get these from to make keyrings with. I'm yet to find them on eBay. But yeah, he looks happy to have that baguette, those baguettes. And well, he should, because Parisian baguettes are surely the best baguette. I like this. I like this. I do like this box. This is going to be a tough decision this time, to be fair. I have really liked both of them. Oh dear. I mean, technically I don't really have to pick a winner because I end up with all the stuff anyway, so in essence I'm the winner. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say really. Let's just put them there. That's just a little piece of paper showing them all again. I think I do like him better than the duck. I don't know if you can see, has sort of two you probably can't, it probably won't focus on it. Sort of two piggy snout nostril holes on his beak, which does make him look a little bit like a cross between a pig and a duck. So I think it might be as well that we did get the the properly branded bear. Yeah. So what have we got now? We've got our pouch, we've got our luggage tag, we've got our little charm, we've got our, that's a box. We've got our 2 little bottles. Oops, which are going to roll over. And we've got our plushy friend. Plushy friend. I think it's got to be a duck, hasn't it? It's got a duck's bill. I'm pretty chuffed about that. Let's just have a quick flick through the book. Having now seen all the contents of the box, so we can get away. I need to activate my streak. I've had so many emails telling me, don't forget to activate your box, don't forget to activate it to keep your streak alive. And I'm like, I haven't opened the box yet because reasons. Oh dear. So yeah, here we are with the plushy bag. Super soft with enough space to carry your valuables. I would debate that. My valuables take up more room than my phone, so don't know about that. The shoulder belt is adjustable and even removable, so you can transform it into a normal plushie when you're back home. Which is true, actually, that you can take it off his hands, so that's quite cute. So we could have had cat. I think that was dino or bear. So I'm quite chuffed that we got duck, actually. I do like a duck. Removable pouch. Reversible pouch, even. So there were 8 different designs here. that we could have had. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see them, but we've got, there's a Hello Kitty red and white one. There's a Rilakkuma black and orangey kind of one with like a picture of a burger on it and stuff. There's the one we had, which is the Rainbow... I was going to say Rainbow Bright. It's not Rainbow Bright, but it reminds me a lot of Rainbow Bright from the 80s. There's a Doraemon blue and red one there. There's My Melody, which is very, very pastel sweets. That's probably the character series I'm glad we avoided most, if you see what I mean. Rilakkuma with donuts and pastries. The Sumika Garashi blob kind of characters, for want of a better word. Again, and then a different one of them lining up. So I think we did pretty well out of that. There are others that I might have liked more. I probably wouldn't have used the Doraemon one because that is quite intense. This one probably would have been my favourite with them all lined up, because it would have matched the plushie as well as a set. But anyway, so okay. So spot your luggage tag. Spot your bag with the luggage tag featuring the iconic Japanese Shiba dog. These rubber tags include cards to write your info and 3 adorable designs with the phrases "I love Japan." Yes, so that's "I love Japan." So we don't need somebody to translate it. It's fine. It's done it for us. "I love Tokyo." And "I love cherry blossoms," which is true. I do love cherry blossom. That is one of my favourite flowers. So, there we go. Now at least we know. We've got the travel bottle set, which we could have had My Melody, but we got Hello Kitty, so that I'd call that a win. We've got the Rilakkuma Bonjour hanger. Bonjour! On a zipper or a keychain or whatever. So that's good. A bit of info about the reversible pouch, bit of a photo contest, some fan art. Ooh, Stitch, do like a Stitch. A prize draw thing, which, yeah, I'm kind of not bothered if I don't win that. It's very, very pastel, isn't it? And some more people wearing things. There's a Kirby. I have a feeling, I think, from the emails that I've been receiving from the Yume Twins, November's box might be Kirby themed, and I am hyped for that. Absolutely hyped. So, the ultimate impossible question. Which is better? Doki Doki box? Yume Twins box? This is really tough. I had thought, after doing the first video, the August boxes, and the Yume Twins being such a clear winner, that it was going to be quite in their favour every month. It was going to swing more that way, just in general. However, this has quite impressed me this time. If we just review how many items, there's 5 items in both boxes, so that does make it even. Sometimes you get 5, sometimes you get 6. It depends on the value, I think, of the items as to how many things they put in. So, but we've got 5 versus 5 this time. So we've got the pen case, which I really like. The water bottle, which is a quality item. Anybody I think could chuck some stickers in a box and say, yeah, we've got you these stickers from Japan, but this is a big item in a box of its own. It's a useful, practical thing, as well as just something to sit on a shelf and look cute. So I think that's a really good value thing to include. I adore this. He probably will sit on a shelf. I mean, to be honest, I don't have a pass that I need to use to beep through any public transport or whatever, so the fact he's got a pull-out string clippy thing on it, not hugely useful for me, but his little squishy face, it's really well made. It's good quality. He's got TC yellow glasses on, which I really like. So that's awesome. I like the strawberry pen a lot. I don't often have cause to write in pink ink, but it smells of strawberries, and it's nice to just have nice things. So liking the pen. The paper set, I pointed out that I do like, I'm a stationery nerd. I love stationery. I probably won't use these, is the thing, is that I don't write many letters to people, especially people. I can't think of anybody who I could write to, who I know who's their address and whatever, who would appreciate getting pastel-y kind of Sanrio themed paper and envelope as a letter. So I don't know. I could use it for scrapbooking or something. I could use it for like creative journaling or something like that. I will find a use for it. It's just a case of what. So out of these 5 items, I think this is probably the weakest one. This one is probably my favourite. These two are even. So it's been a big upturn for Doki Doki box. The Cat Island box of last time came with an umbrella, which was amazing, and all that good stuff. But it was blown out of the water by the Totoro stuff from the Yume Twins. So perhaps a bit of an unfair battle for the for last month. So reviewing the Yume Twins this time, we've got our plushie duck bag, which I just want to carry around, but I can't really. There's places where you can live, I think, where you can get away with that sort of thing. London being one of them, big urban places. You can wear what you want and nobody will bat an eyelid. Nobody will think you're weird. Around here, it's very kind of rural, coastal. Anything a little bit out of the ordinary is generally sort of looked at with suspicion. If I walked around with this just like as a bag here, I'd probably get some funny looks. It's the same reason I wouldn't wear, say, a Pikachu rucksack with a Pikachu face on the back kind of thing. The furthest I get around here is using my little Mickey Mouse ears Primark rucksack handbag thing. And that's black and simple and classic, so it doesn't look as out there as this sort of thing does. That said, I do still adore it because it's a duck and it's super cute. We've got the double-sided case pouch thingy for bits and pieces, pens, whatever you want to put in it and travel. That's good. The luggage tag, I'm unlikely to ever use that. It's nice. It's gonna be a shelf item, I think. Little bottles I like a lot. As I said, I might try and find something pretty to just fill them with. Sort of, I don't know, some sort of pink shower gel or something like that, just for display. But again, they're probably going to be a shelf thing because they're very small and I don't think you could fit enough shampoo in it for a weekend trip, necessarily. Maybe I just use too much shampoo per wash. I don't know. Who can say? And then lastly we had a little decorative tag thing, which I did really like. That's a little baguette Rilakuma bear, so that's really cute. Yeah. So I think we've got to say that the Doki Doki box is the winner because there are 3 items in there that I really love. One that I like a lot, one that I'm not too fussed about. In this one we have one that I really love. Well, two if you count the little charm. So 2 items that I really love, 2 that I will use and like a lot, but probably won't use a huge amount, and 1 that I probably won't use at all. So yeah, I think that's probably going to be the grading system that we have. Do I like it? Do I love it? Do I like it? Is it going to be a shelf item? And the one with the most points in terms of loving things is going to be our winner each time. So yeah, there we go. Congratulations, Doki Doki box. You have pulled one back in the in the competition. So it's now 1 apiece. August went to Yume Twins, September went to Doki Doki box. What will October bring? I have a feeling, and it's given away by the side of the box, that it's going to be something Halloween themed. I'm not a big fan of Halloween. Will it convince me otherwise? There's only one way to find out. You will have to tune in next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you're tempted by these boxes, I believe I have some referral codes which I will drop in the information down below. I think, and I should have checked this before I started recording and started talking to you, you can get $5 off your first box. Actually, I can tell you because it says here. If you want to subscribe to Yume Twins, you can get $5 off your first box with that. I don't think this has the same information on it. No, so I can't tell you if I have a referral link for this one or not. But if you like it, just get it. Life's too short to not have nice things, isn't it really? Enjoy. I will see you for October's box very soon. Thanks for watching.